Case IH Experience. Got those winners of the banners and the hat. And then I've got the beer money bonus winner coming up for Troy.
Okay. Troy. What class did you pick?
Well, let's pull it up and see.
Okay.
I have it here. Here we go. Jason, go ahead and spin the wheel here.
Every week, yeah, every week we do $100 to the top 3 spots for the class that we forgot to do it last week in Rock Valley. Out of all the things we were talking about last week, I can't believe we did it. But we did light limited mods in Monette, and then we did light super stocks in the Concord Arlington or Cherokee Arlington weekend. Mark Ulmer got 200 of my beer money dollars, and then now the 2-wheel drive trucks. I got checks out to Nelson and Cameron Neves from Whitewright. I need an address for Trevor Fitzsimmons. Or is it the Country Heat? Which is their truck?
Country Heat, and let's see, they have 2 trucks. Which one won it? Was it the Sweet Heat and the Country?
Yeah. Doug Borth had messaged him, but we'll wait for that. So the top 3 limited pro tractors in Troy, Missouri will get a $100 beer money bonus. And we really want to thank Ron again for coming up with that this year. It's been fun. And I think the pullers are like, hey, what's this all about? Because not everybody watches the show on Tuesday night, which is a shame because this is the best hour of their life, Ron. So, but it's great. So, well, I'm going to go have supper with my wife because that's important. And then I will.
It's your anniversary, right?
Well, it was the 4th of July, but we've been on a run, and it's time to catch up. So you have a good night and keep the show going. Play those cool videos. We have some cool videos. Ron, you're an amazing announcer. Listened to you all weekend. You and Dave Bennett. It was awesome. It was an honor. Very proud of our team for Outlaw TV. It was the best weekend we've had yet. Kaya and Doug and Mackenzie and my wife even ran camera. Cole Lundell ran camera.
Yep.
It was a great weekend.
Everybody did a great job. We had a lot of good comments on the live stream this past weekend. So the whole crew did.
We're gonna Ron and I have been talking with Doug. We need to get a gimbal. We know we do for that starting line, that wireless camera. That's the cool angles, but we're holding that with our hands, and that's hard. That's all I'm going to say. I've tried to be steady, but man, that's hard, and it's hard. We need to lock something down to make that a little more user friendly, Ron. So
little improvements here and there, and we had a great weekend. The whole team did an awesome job.
From the tech officials to I love seeing Van Beek work the crowd. Nobody works harder than Van Beek, and I mean, he made sure I had a sweatshirt Friday night. I mean, the guy just cares about everybody, and he doesn't need to care about me and you, Ron, but he needs to care about everybody else.
He didn't bring me a sweatshirt.
I shouldn't have said that out loud.
You know what? I was fine until right before the 2-wheel drive class started.
Yep.
And I was like, all of a sudden this little breeze came up and I was like, ooh, I'm cold.
I do need to go. Yep. I do need to go. But that track Friday night was amazing. And Craig Corzine said it. I'm a puller, not this year because I don't have a tractor running, but I was out there on the track all night long doing the camera. And the shout out to Bauer and Bob the Builder, I called it. I interviewed him, Bob DeBrew, I can't remember his last name, but we interviewed him for Full Pull, Ron. That was amazing. And normally there would be it would be hard as a rock, Ron. Hard as a rock. And it wasn't. When Craig Corzine laid out that first pass and was able to come back, you hit it perfect. So Kurt Koima is the main guy I know out there on that board, and just super proud of them. And there was a big check mark next to Rock Valley for being awesome. Now the flag's planted in the moon, Ron, if you know what I'm saying. It's here. Record setting.
They had, 192 hooks on Friday in one session.
Awesome.
7,000 people there Friday, 7,500 plus on Saturday.
When that crowd filled in like that, Ron, with the rain, literally, I mean, they pulled the tarps off an hour and a half before pull time, or an hour before pull time, and the crowd, they opened the gates, and it was nuts. It was awesome.
They were pouring in. I could see them from where we were in the crow's nest, and it was just a stream of traffic. As we'd already started, and they were just streaming in. So,
well, you keep this going because you got good video and stuff to do yet. Talk to you soon.
Go do your thing.
Thanks.
All right, folks. Just want to announce the winners from Case